Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 33 of Need to Be Prostreet on the PlayStation 3. Not one I actually expected to be recording today. I've been recording the past 3 Prostreets earlier, but I've been switching between games. So I've been switching between Prostreet, Pac-Man The Ghostly Adventures 2, and Ratchet and Clank 3 on the PS3. And Ratchet and Clank 3 on the PS5, technically. It's a PS3 game being streamed. And I was about to switch to that once I'd concluded Pac-Man The Ghostly Adventures 2. Because I skipped part 18, recording-wise. I just went basically from part 25 to part 26 of Pac-Man. I'm going to start this. We've got grip, class, drag, drift, stop speed. Yeah, okay. Got a sector shootout, so we're going to need to bring our golf. Oh, why? Why did I bring the 240SX? Stupid. May need to leave the race day and come back. But basically, I skipped Ratchet and Clank 3. And it's probably a good idea that I did, because my internet's actually off. My router's flashing a red light at me saying it's got no connection. I checked my ISP, and they are... Yeah, I checked my ISP and they're like, oh, it's going to be fixed later today. I'm like, great. Now, that's not really a problem. I can convert the files, because I wasn't going to record this, and I wasn't going to record Grand Theft Auto Lost and Damned that I'm going to record after this. But it's just sort of like, I guess, it doesn't really matter, like, there's the goal. Right, yeah. What I mean by that is, like, I can record them in any order. I mean, I haven't done Doom, like I mentioned. I would have done Doom as well. Like, I could have done... I can't do Doom because I need to, like, follow the guide for that game. So, yeah, that's kind of awkward. I mean, when you watch part 27, which is the finale of Pac-Man The Ghostly Adventures 2, if you watch it, you will notice right at the beginning, I get, like, a Twitch chat disconnected message on the screen. And, yeah, that's basically my internet dying. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't record part 18 of Ratchet and Clank 3, because streaming it on PS5, even though I do actually have the game on PS3, I kind of wanted a reason to use PlayStation Plus Extra, not Extra Premium, if you know what I mean. Like, because that's the whole thing. It's like playing classics PS3 games on it, basically. So I kind of wanted a reason to use it, even though I have a copy of it already. Slightly annoyed at that at the moment, because obviously I can't play it. But it does mean I get to go back to this, which is not something I was kind of expecting. I was expecting to do this, some other time. Because effectively, what has happened here is I've, gone on to the next week, which I'd technically already done with, technically I'd already done that with, Pac-Man, but I kind of decided I may as well just finish Pac-Man and get it out the way. Whereas this is, still got a decent amount to go. Although I'll tell you what, it's a weird transitional period in the channel as we switch between games. Occasionally you get that when you're Let's Playing. Obviously, a lot of the time, the games that you're playing, they don't always line up with switching lengthwise, but we've had a couple switch over recently. Obviously, we've got Pac-Man that's going to be replaced with Ape Escape on the PlayStation 5, but at least that one is actually a downloaded copy of the thing, so I can play that offline. Got Sly Cooper as replace. What's it? I can't remember. Yeah, no, Sly Cooper's replacing God of War on PS4. And then replacing GTA San Andreas is Spider-Man on PS4. I always get confused between those two, Spider-Man and Sly Cooper, because they're kind of, they're like which one they're replacing, if you know what I mean. Like, are they replacing God of War? Is it replacing God of War? Is it replacing San Andreas? But I think I got that the right way around. And then, technically, even though I haven't finished Doom Eternal, of course, we got what's the game? Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. No, that's what's going to replace Halo Reach Remastered. Although I haven't fully decided on that yet. I think it probably will, but I haven't fully decided because I do want to play Galgun. And obviously that's technically it's a rail shooter. It's not a first-person shooter, but I do want to play Galgun 2 on Switch. Get that started. But I might, because I've already started recording Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Like, I mentioned this before. When I got my room redone, my entire point was that I basically redid. I powered my way through Halo Reach Remastered. It's not actually called Remastered, but I powered my way through Halo Reach on the Master Chief Collection. Because when I was getting the room redecorated, I couldn't record anything really, apart from, anything that needed, like, where I don't do the commentary live. So I couldn't do any, like, live commentaries like this. But I could do a first-person shooter, because I don't do first-person shooters with live commentary. I don't do Doom Eternal with live commentary. I don't do Halo with live commentary. I didn't do Galgun with live commentary. And yeah, so my entire point, my entire plan, my point was that basically I was gonna try and get through all of Halo, like the Master Chief Collection, while the room was getting redecorated. Because the redecoration took about a month, by the way. Like, so there was an entire month where I couldn't record anything. Really. So I before the room got redecorated, because the other thing is like my Game Pass subscription was expiring, and you need Game Pass. Well, you can buy them separately, but Game Pass gives you Reach Remastered and ODST Remastered. On the Master Chief Collection, not included on the disc. They were DLC. So I basically powered through Halo Reach in a day. Recorded it all, edited it. Like, I could do the commentary after the, it's weird. Like, oh wow, that was really not a good launch. Oh, that was a missed shift. Let's restart that, because that was not good. The car was just going to the left. Was not very good at all. Right, I'm gonna not use my left hand on the right stick then. Oh, we are actually, maybe I should, because we're on the right lane here. So the car should hopefully go to the left. Yes, there was definitely. There's the smoke. God. There we go. I missed shift apparently still, but we did it. There we go. Hopefully I'll start on the right each time. But yeah, I was trying to, basically I got through Halo Reach Remastered in a day, and then my plan was I was going to do Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3 while the room was getting redecorated. And the thing is, I could do the commentary for those. Like, the reason I couldn't do the commentary live is because where the microphone was, it was in a really awkward position where I couldn't sit up and talk. Getting a load of misshifts here. Yeah, I couldn't, like, how I'm sat on a chair, obviously, and I'm just talking to you. God, this car really, like, loses control as it's doing the thing. Oh, I'm in second. That's not great. I mean, I'll take second, but yeah, basically, how I'm sat as I'm talking into the microphone and I can see the screen. Unfortunately, the way I had, like, because everything had to go in the other room while it was getting redone, but there was, like, no desk or anything there. So there was, like, no, like, setup I could actually do where I could, like, actually sit down and, like, place the microphone in a good place and all that. Just, it was just terrible. Whoa, my God, I'm surprised that didn't total the car. Did get the best time there from doing that, though. That was actually surprising. But yeah, basically, I couldn't do live commentary in that room. I could do after the fact commentary because I could get myself in a sort of uncomfortable position to do the commentary, and I did that. But basically, what happened is I discovered in my editing program I wasn't actually rendering with my GPU. I was actually rendering with my CPU the entire time. And then I was like, well, I could just literally let's do top speed run. I was like, I could literally just smash through all the recordings, you know, all the re-uploads basically, because there was a lot of uploads that I had where well, first of all, a lot of them had an intro at the beginning and end of them, and secondly, like a lot of the early ones were in 720p, and basically I re-rendered them up to 1080p. It's not an upscale because there's no resolution like bump there, obviously. But the thing is, like, oh, it's one of these. I thought it was the other type of event. Yeah, the issue is in regards to YouTube is they really want 1080p now. They really want Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that sign, but I did. Right. Yeah, they really want 1080p. They do not like promoting 720p stuff, really. Like, they count that as standard definition these days. Like, which is... I remember when that was HD. That was classed as HD at one point. Like, that was actually at one point the maximum resolution you could actually upload to YouTube in. And now they count it as SD. It's just... Oh, that's... I'm actually surprised that worked. But it did. I think I'm in first place. But yeah, so I didn't record Halo Reach. Well, I didn't record Halo Combat Evolved 2 and 3, basically because I was like, well, if I can't really record anything anywhere, like properly live, I may as well just get everything done and out the way. Just get all the uploads scheduled and everything. And that's the case. And basically, I've now actually, I guess, this is all new content. And Prostreet has been all new content, to be fair. Like, the last Need for Speed that was basically a pre-record was Carbon. Really do not like it when we I feel like we're losing, like, well, not losing, but like we get air. It feels terrible. Like we're absolutely gonna crash. Which probably is the case, but terrifying. Which I suppose is the point. One thing I have tested, well, I haven't done the render test and the upload test on YouTube yet. I screwed that up. But we get over the finish line first. There we go. I win. Right. But I have just tested before this Sly Cooper in 3D. Now, you're probably thinking, why? Why did I test Sly Cooper in 3D? And that's not going to be a video that anyone's ever going to see. But basically, let's repair the car. But basically, Sly Cooper 3 has 3D sections in the original PS2 game, and you had like the glasses and stuff to wear. Well, the HD trilogy versions of like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. Oh, we got a cutscene. We've unlocked Nitrocide properly. Right. Okay then. But Nate Denver is the Speed King. So far, the only cheat we'll have to do to get the Drift King. Not use bomb. And maybe this. I guess this is drag based then, isn't it? I have to go back to a couple. I think I'm probably gonna do that one legit, but this one, I don't think so. But yeah, basically, it's Sly 3. I'll explain this in the next one because I'm recording it straight after. But yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 33 of Need to Be Prostreet on PlayStation 3, and I'll see you next time for more. Ta-ra.